Hey, what's going on everyone? It's Spamster Sam here, bringing you another episode of the Zenit Master League. Now, today's episode we bring you is in January. We have 3 games for you today, which is against Krasnodar, who are top of the league, third place of Lokomotiv Moscow, and we'll finally finish off with FK Rostov. Let's get right into the first game against Krasnodar. And kicking off today's episode, we come up against the league leaders, Krasnodar. Now I'm expecting nothing but a very competitive game. We're currently sitting in 4th, so hopefully we can manage to get a draw, maybe a win against the league leaders, but we'll have to wait and see. Later on in the episode, we'll have the January transfer market and we'll see who I've managed to pick up. But I'll be passing you over to the PES commentator team to call the action as it happens. Enjoy.
Formidable in front of goal. Looks to clip it forward. Gets it into the middle. Heads it! He's gone for it! It's being played forward. Goals as yet. Has a pop! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that.
Take the muscular approach. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Asmoon. There's the whistle for half-time. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. That gets things going for the second half. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Forward it goes. Out to the right. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him.
Oh, that's fabulous! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, I had a feeling this was coming. Still,
Ball driven through, and a header!
that's what has to be done now. No question about
a
it.
narrow lead, but they are clinging on to it right now. 3 from 3 coming into today, soon to be 4 wins from 4. It is a terrific... Big chance! A real chance. And here's Coquelin. And he's looking at the referee.
And we come to the end of that game. It was a very tight game, but unfortunately we can go down 1-0. Unfortunately, the keeper wasn't able to save that free kick. Maybe should have done better, but we go down 1-0 to the league leaders. Negotiations with Mario Bajeka are moving along very nicely, but I think we can push to agree to terms that are a little more favourable on us. Let's go back to the negotiations table. Now moving on to the second game of the episode, we come halfway into the season as we come up once again against Lokomotiv Moscow. Now in the previous match we weren't able to beat Lokomotiv Moscow, going down 2-1 to them. We have made a few changes to the team. We've dropped the goalkeeper who did make that unfortunate mistake in the last game, and we've also dropped Asmoon from the original team. But hopefully that will make a difference, and I will be once again passing you over to the PES commentary team to call the action as it happens. Enjoy!
Turns and goes back. Goes for goal! Oh, denied! Fernandez gets it into the middle. He's had a go! And here's Denisov, shoots! Lokomotiv Moscow were imperious when the two sides... Kokorin! And it's a goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that. It's a keeper's nightmare, Peter. He just couldn't pick up on it until it was way too late, having so many bodies in front of him.
Zenit St. Petersburg take the early advantage of their manager.
Yeah, his hand was forced somewhat, Peter, because of the circumstances. He had to...
He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
So that's two now. Juba. Now it's Kokorin. He's picked him out. Has a pop! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Real chance! Goal! And they are right back within touch. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Lokomotiv Moscow could be the final action of the first half. Has a shot! It's anyone's ball. Plays it back. Malcolm delivers. And shoots! And it's half-time here.
Zenit St. Petersburg are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they aren't...
Broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. And we're off again. Smolnikov. And it's played forward. Chance! And they've been caught out. Tries a shot! It's a goal! And they are pulling clear here. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
He didn't go for the back heel.
Has a pop! They've done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless.
And it's Marchisio. Marchisio tries to get it forward quickly.
And coming to the end of that game, it looks like the changes have pulled off. We managed to get a resounding win there, a nice 5-1 away win. And that's going to help improve our chances of getting into the top three of the league. But now oh, hang on, I think we've got some breaking news, a transfer. And yes, what a signing it is. We had to make a few departures in the meantime, but he was sitting there on the free agent market. Yes, please welcome Wissam Ben Yedder. Now, if this is a guy that is renowned for scoring a lot of goals, so I'm hoping he is going to be very beneficial to the team. So please welcome Wissam Ben Yedder. First, a shout out to all you Zenit supporters out there. Thank you, I'm very grateful to come in here to the chance to play. See everyone on the ground on match day. And in the final game of the episode, we come up against FK Rostov. Now, in the previous game against them, we had a resounding 6-1 win. So I made a few changes to the team, given a few players that not normally are the first choice, but we're going to we won't take it too easy against them. And hopefully we can manage to get another 3 points that we need to get into that top three. And once again, I'll be passing you over to the PES commentary team to call the action as it happens. Enjoy.
It really does have a very special feel to it. Real opportunity here from a position of great potential. Rakitsky with a real chance here. He's had a crack. Decent hit from there. He's got the ball, he's got the real chance! And the ball's come out. We can get that clear.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and it's
Kokorin! Goal! Zenit St. Petersburg! There is the breakthrough!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Zenit St. Petersburg draw first blood here. Gets into some space. And they've been caught. Has a hit! And he doubles up the chance! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish. So much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Tries a shot! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Success with another show of strength.
Zenit St. Petersburg in control at half-time, 2-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. And here's Kokorin. Big chance! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Zenit St. Petersburg take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. Hoists it high. He's through. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Malcolm was in the starting side last time out. He's gone for it! Marquisio gets on the... He's had a shot! It's broken loose! It's gone a long way. Eremenko.
And coming to the end of that game, it's once again a nice, comfortable win against Rostov. They didn't put much of a threat against our side, so we've managed to pick up again another 3 points. So let's see what's happened to the table as we sit currently still in 4th place. Krasnodar still running away with things in 1st with 42 points. And again, there is the bottom half of the table, Sochi propping up the foot of the table. We've finalised the good terms for Marco Bajaka negotiation. This is a very big boon for the team. I'm glad it went well. And that's not the only signing of the episode. We please welcome, to replace Shatov, Marco Bajaka, again a free agent. And the final transfer of the episode, we have gone to Italy to sign Cristiano Biraghi at left back. And that will be today's episode. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe, and goodbye.